haters in the building, nigga.
Already the show goes on all night until the morning. We dream so long. Anybody ever wonder when they will see the sun? Just remember when you come to the show.
What's up, YouTube? I know some of y'all might be a little disappointed. Like, it's been like swapping cars left and right, blah blah blah. Let's just get past it. You already saw the startup. If you guessed it, well, here you go. This is what I bought.
One more ride, one more race. We go all out, we don't play. One more ride, one more way. We don't slow down, ain't no brakes. I'ma go off, I'ma ride tonight. It don't matter what we face. I'ma go off, I'ma ride tonight.
Okay, so obviously I bought a 2022 Mustang. It's the EcoBoost. Yeah, the budget didn't allow for a 5.0, but here we are. So yeah, but no, in all seriousness, I'll get into the car so y'all can see it real quick.
It's not an EcoBoost, as you can see the 5.0 in the background.
No, that's up there. I
Right.
found that on eBay for like $5.
Right.
That's why I said I'll pop the hood so that way y'all can see. So the car has 1,000 miles on it. I bought it with 80. And yeah, me and Kaylee just been driving the shit out of it. So as you can see, it's an EcoBoost. You know, one thing I will say about this car is it's already almost gotten me in a fight. So
Oh yeah.
there's that.
We'll tell the story time after you finish
Yeah.
the video.
Or it'll be the next video. Give us
Yeah.
something to talk about in the next video.
For real.
But yeah, some fucking egotistical EcoBoost on there got all ass hurt. So yeah, I got the 5.0, the 3rd gen Coyote, the worst motor ever made apparently from what people say. Obviously the best one Ford's ever made. Some will get mad about that statement, but you can throw boost at this thing and it handles it all day long. So that's really why I got it. You can throw massive power at these motors, zero problems. I do want to take it to the drag strip. Hopefully Friday I'll be there. It depends on the helmet situation. If my helmet gets here or if it doesn't. But yeah, that's kind of what we're... Oh, I was just worried. I was like wondering what the fuck that was. This all broke.
It's
Oh,
broken?
no, it's supposed to be like that. I'm tripping. Well, it's not supposed to be like that, but
Oh.
whatever. Mustang things, right? Alright, so basically, yeah, we'll hop inside, show you the features. It's a GT Premium, so there's that, I guess. It's fully loaded. It's got the Recaros. It's not the performance pack. Yeah, I'm really fucking worn out. I washed this bitch today, and it was hot as shit. But, you know, YouTube video things. So, yeah, that's under the hood. If Kaylee wants to show it one more time for y'all, that's pretty much... Boom. That'll piss some people off. Alright, so let's hop inside. New home. This is a 2022 Mustang GT Premium. And you might be confused, like, oh, Memphis, where your heated and cooled seats.
He don't have any.
I got them Recaros, baby. So, Kaylee, what's your serious thoughts? Because you're the bougie one. What are your thoughts on the seats?
Honestly,
No, they're better than that.
if I built this, I would not choose these seats.
She would have the heated and cooled seats, but she doesn't care for performance. So I don't really care. That doesn't bother me any. But yeah, basically I'll show y'all what's going on the inside. Alright, so holy autofocus. So yeah, as you can see, I have the digital display. I'm gonna go through these modes here in a second. I just want it to where you can hear me. Alright, so basically, holy shit, you got it zoomed in? Oh. Alright, so this is the Mustang. This is the interior. This is how the interior looks. That's the back seats and all that good stuff. Mustang right there. You got a glove box right here, some space. You got this right here. Now the CarPlay is fucking wired, which is kind of a downgrade from the Z. Not really, because the interior is nicer. But yeah, so basically, this is the Mustang. So as you go through the different modes here, so as you flip the mode switch, you'll have different gauge clusters. So we got the sport mode, which changed the exhaust a little bit. We've also got track. That'll change that to that. And those are the 3 different gauge clusters you have. Yeah, you can switch it up in here with this Mustang button. It's kind of how you navigate this whole screen. So the My Mode is pretty self-explanatory. You can make anything your mode. So you want drag with the quiet exhaust, you can do that. I've got the active exhaust on this, so I can switch it all the way up to all the different exhausts. You got the track apps, which is going to be your acceleration timer, brake performance, the line lock, which is my favorite. Insert burnout clip here. And then we got a lap timer and then the start option. You got your gauges, so you can kind of configure this to whatever you want. I kind of made it the obvious ones, which would be the air to fuel ratio, engine oil pressure, which is very important, and then trans oil temp. So the thing about the 10R80 that's so interesting is when you first start in the morning and you're on a cold trans, it will kind of yank you around every once in a while. In normal, now in sport it's even worse, so I don't recommend that, but in normal mode it's all right. This is the My Colors, so as you can see, you can kind of change all this stuff. This is Kaylee's setup because she was driving. I kind of like the red and purple look. Oh shit. The red and purple look. The red and purple look really. Yeah, probably. I like this look a lot. This is like the most. Is he actually gonna do donuts? Surely not. So yeah, that's my favorite. I'll change it back to Kaylee's because she'll probably drive us home. That's another thing, like some of you are gonna rip on me for this coming from a manual. Kaylee, you share your thoughts.
I like it. I don't like driving manual, so I like that he finally got an automatic so I could drive it too. And plus, this is like my dream car, so if he would have gotten an automatic or a manual, then I would have been pissed because it's like, it's not that I can't drive a manual because I've driven the Hellcat before and it's a manual, but I just prefer not to, so. But it's pretty.
All right, so back to me, and I'll explain my thoughts behind the automatic. So, the MT82, if you're a Mustang owner and you own an MT82 and you do any sort of like modifications and you like to race, you know that's a dog shit transmission. So the argument that you should have went manual and blah, 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 it's just that it's a shit argument. There's a reason those blow up, you know.
Stop.
So, yeah, Slick C85, I can insert the meme here.
Look at this. I found a cowboy hat and a rifle and a guitar.
Hey, be careful with that, huh?
No, it's okay. It's not loaded.
Here, if I find it with Ted and the gun. But yeah, the MT82 is just a shit transmission. So I went to 10R80. Yes, the 10R80s blow up too. Cool argument. But the 10R80s blow up at a lot more than said MT82 on Slicks and E85. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I love the automatic. It is fast as fuck.
Memphis finally grew up and got an automatic.
Okay, you're gonna get roasted. You roast the shit out of her for that comment. But yeah, I mean, I just like the car. It's a lot of fun. It's way more practical and it's a whole lot nicer experience. Like, you can't even really compare the two cars because there's no, like, the Z and this are like, you can't compare them. And people are gonna hate me. It is what it is. The Z, for what I paid and what year it was clapped. All right.
We try to make it not clapped, but
like Nissan's idea of, yeah, I don't even want to get into that because that just pisses me off. But I dumped so much money in that car and still wasn't happy with it ever. Like, I wasn't happy with that car after all that money got spent and then some bullshit went down and I had to get rid of it anyway. But yeah, I ended up getting a new Mustang, so whatever. Pro tip for y'all that stayed to this part in the video: if you want a Mustang and you're in the market for a Mustang, if you go for the 22-year model as when this video drops, you can qualify for a 1.9% interest rate, which is fucking unheard of, and one of the reasons I can afford this car at such a young age, brand new. Because most people own them, but they buy them pre-owned. This is literally brand new.
Yeah.
So
Not sponsored, just life
Yeah.
advice.
and I'll give y'all more tips like about buying cars as we go through this, because that's one thing I'm going to get into as well since I sell them. I'll help out the audience, and then if I have something on my lot that y'all want, y'all just hit me up. We deliver and all that good stuff. Alrighty.
Again, non-sponsored. Just
No, it's not sponsored. It's just Memphis trying to help out the car community.
yeah.
Because you could get fucked all day long on one of these.
Right.
All right, so here's the trunk. You got the GT badge. All right, let us know below, because me and Kaylee have been having this discussion.
Okay.
Should we black out the badges or leave them chrome?
I think they look pretty chrome with the black.
All right, so this is the trunk. Been going to Cowboys a lot, so the cowboy hat's back there along with the lunch bag and the rain jacket since it is Oklahoma.
The lunch bag, that better not have any leftover lunch in there because it's gonna get moldy.
It's not. It doesn't have anything in it.
Okay.
Alrighty. What else?
That's pretty much it. We'll wait until it gets a little bit darker. We'll be able to show you the cute little.
So we forgot to do this in the video, but here's the pony she's talking about. So they show up on either side. They're in the mirrors. So there's the ponies. They're literally right there. And yeah, that's a pretty cool feature. GT premium things.
Ponies that show up on the floor.
Oh yeah, there's a lot to this car. Like there was
Light.
stuff we were finding out like a week later after I bought it. So
Yeah. I do want to see something. All right, so I finally found it. I knew that Ford liked to do little Easter eggs in their headlights, so there it is, the little pony. How cute. Oh, y'all can't see for shit. There you go. All right. Yep, it's right there.
all right, one last time for the boys. All right, so yeah, we forgot to end the video, but here's me ending the video now. So peace out, Girl Scout, and we'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.